So you'll notice that we haven't done a video for a few weeks. The reason for that is sadly my mother passed away, so we've been dealing with funeral and some family stuff, so we've had a bit of a break from building. We actually went out and parked at the beach for a few nights and just had some time out, just some downtime to sort of get your thoughts back together and stuff. So we're back into the build now because we are on a time limit. We will reveal why at some stage, but we are running out of time to get this bus built. So we're back into it. Good fun, yeah. Back to the build, yay!
Hello.
Hello.
Coming to do some grinding?
Maybe.
Great.
What are you doing?
Sanding up the old vent. So this is the old vent that was on the bus. Look how gross.
Gross. Just a
So
close up of that.
we needed like a rim to put around the hole that's on the roof.
Is there a hole in the roof?
Yeah, there's 2 holes in the roof.
Oh my goodness.
We took the vents off.
We've got holes in the roof.
But we don't want rain to come like sliding in. But the solar panels will be over top, so we just needed to stop the water from like running into the hole. So our brainy idea was to use the old vent and sort of cut it up to make this. Hopefully that will do the job.
So we are filling in where the vents used to be on the roof. So you understand, basically, because we're putting the new solar panels on, or hopefully about to, we had to take the old vents off that Cindy just showed you because they were too high to put the solar panels over. So we also have noticed that our bus gets very warm inside. So I hate to think what it's going to be like in summer. So we've cut out some aluminium sheet which we'll silicone and rivet over, and then we're going to cut a hole here, and then can I borrow, and then this will get silicone and riveted on, so the hole will be in here, and then the panel should fit over top of that nicely. But what we're going to do is get a couple of 12 volt computer fans that we've brought, and we're going to bolt them up underneath so we can just flick them on and it will suck, hopefully. The idea is that it will suck all the hot air out of the bus, or you can put them on reverse polarity and bring fresh air into the bus. And the computer fans for both of them cost us, delivered was $11.
Yeah.
$11?
Yeah.
$11. So it's a bit cheaper than going and buying one of those $300 vents from RV stores.
Oh, I've got a cutter.
So apparently mesh is really expensive, and so it was recommended that we go and get a couple of these, which are like a couple of bucks each or something. And then what I've done is literally got the grinder and cut the mesh out, and then we can put it on here, flatten it out, cut it to size, bolt our bit on, fan underneath, and we're good to go. Bit of good old Kiwi ingenuity. So here's the vents, the original insides of the vents, but as you can see we've got daylight coming through them now because we've taken the top cover off the vent to put our aluminium, our new ones that we've put on, so our solar panels fit on top. And then this is our, I don't know if you can see it very well, computer fan, so they're quite a decent size. So we're going to take this off, we'll bolt the computer fan up inside and run the wires through the ceiling. So here it is fitted. So what we've done, as you can see, I'm going to run this wire, we'll be putting it through here. We've got another one over here obviously, so we'll connect the two and put a switch on them. So you can see daylight at the moment which is not ideal if it's raining. However, very shortly we're going to be putting our solar panels on, so that will cover, and what we've got on the outside, which I'll take you up and show you in a minute, is kind of a raised lip, so the rain can't come in under the panel and you know, come through the hole. So yeah, so it's not the most tidiest job in the world, but once we've got our vent covers back on, because the vent cover will go over like so again, and you won't see that, and then of course on the top they'll be covered by the solar panels. So so we've done a pretty kind of ugly job, but it serves a great purpose. So that means we'll be able to now extract the heat or bring fresh air in. So yeah, that's our clever $11 roof fence. Yeah. Right, so here's the top of our vents. As you can see, we've got mesh on there to keep all the crazy bug things out that might dwell on the roof of a bus. I don't know if they do, but if you're parking under trees, you pick up all sorts of bugs. So not the prettiest job, but we're going for practicality, not pretty. Hey, is that right?
That's exactly right. It will do the job.
It will do the job.
As long as it's not raining inside,
Yeah.
we're happy.
So you can see how we've put the lip. See, the lip is here, so the panel will sit about yay high over the top of it, so fresh air will be able to get in and out. And people are not going to see the vent, because it's, I mean, it's really ugly. Unless somebody's silly enough to climb up on our bus roof and climb under and have a look under our panels, they're not going to see it. So it doesn't actually matter. So you can't judge us on our dodgy handiwork when we're parked up. But yeah, so hopefully that works, and hopefully the rain doesn't go in. But once we've got the panels on, you won't see it. But so our panels are going on today.
Yeah, but they have to, because we've got a severe weather warning for tomorrow. We need to get our panels over so we don't
Get wet.
get wet.
Jolly good. So I'm going to get onto that in a minute. And that I'm going to do our installation probably in the next video, because I want to go into more detail on how our solar works and why we're doing it the way we're doing it, etc, etc, because I think solar can be quite confusing. I know it has for me. I've learned, this is our third solar installation, and I've learnt a bit on the process, and so we'll cover that more, I think, in just one video, so you can get all the ins and outs of, well, as much as I know on our next video. Right, so here we go, the beginning of the solar panels. So, oh, you're getting soapy water all over my solar panel. Yeah, look, gross. You're ruining my new panel.
Sorry about that. Things need to be done.
Yeah, at least we're getting a clean roof.
Yeah, easier to do it while the panels are off than to try and work around panels.
That's for sure. So, it's an absolutely miserable day, and we're really wanting to get our solar panels installed. So we had some nice weather where we began our installation, but Cindy's been giving me the hard word. If I don't get these panels on, I'm in big trouble, because you know, we're on a deadline now. So even though it's been pouring down with rain, we have successfully got the panels attached, but it's just too wet. I'm giving up on this part of the bus build just until the weather clears up again. But you know, they're on, and our next video will be all about hopefully getting the full installation done. Nice toasty little fire.